It looks like the atmosphere in Kenosha, Wisconsin was more dangerous and volatile than has been reported to date on the night of the Kyle Rittenhouse shootings. Numerous BLM rioters also were carrying guns. 17-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse was charged with 170 years in prison for his actions in Kenosha, Wisconsin on Tuesday night. Rittenhouse killed 2 men and the question is whether it was in self-defense. Hopefully a fair court will come to an accurate judgment on his case. One charge against Rittenhouse is related to him carrying a gun that night in the streets. We already knew that there were other individuals with guns who were protecting the streets of Kenosha from looting and destruction that night. Trending. Kyle Rittenhouse was working as a lifeguard in Kenosha the day of the shooting, went to clean vandalism at school after work. We also know that one BLM rioter who was chasing young Rittenhouse later that evening and who Rittenhouse shot in the arm was carrying a gun. The man shot in the arm is reportedly a man by the name of Gage Grosskreutz. He is connected to the far-left group People's Revolution Movement and he has been arrested previously and may be a felon. Grosskreutz was carrying a gun when he was shot. He pulled out a gun from his pants and then his arm is nearly blown off by Rittenhouse. But now we have uncovered pictures of other individuals in the BLM riot crowd who were also carrying guns that night. Was this a case of self-defense? Yes. No. Completing this poll entitles you to the Gateway Pundit news updates free of charge. You may opt out at any time. You also agree to our privacy policy and terms of use. One individual was wearing camo pants and had a beard. Camo Man was carrying a gun. He also appears to have an Antifa tattoo on his forearm. Camo Man was clearly carrying a gun that night in Kenosha. Here is a better picture of Camo Man. Another BLM rioter in the streets of Kenosha was a man in a blue shirt and a Black Lives Matter mask. BLM Man was also carrying a gun. The situation in Kenosha was very dangerous the night of the Rittenhouse shootings. Many BLM rioters also had guns. No doubt this is the same in other Democrat cities around the US where BLM rioters are looting and destroying these cities. Why do Democrats want this?